Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
It's Saturday. And we're headed out. Babe, how was your week?
Boring. It was fun. Anytime I get to spend with my little baby, my sugar
Why is there so much traffic?
dumpling.
What, boy? They went by.
Yeah, it was pretty good week.
Yeah.
No complaints.
I mean, for me, the week was crazy busy at work.
Where you're at?
But, you know, home life was good. It's like, for me, I always feel like we have kind of found like our groove with how we do things. Do you think that way? Like when it comes to like the house chores and stuff.
This other baby might throw up.
Huh?
This other baby.
What other baby?
Yours.
What you mean?
Yours.
I don't have another baby outside of y'all too. Y'all think he trying to speak something into existence? I rebuke that right now. I should have turned it.
You should have.
But y'all hear him talking, right? Anywho, we have been talking about warning number 2. It's just, you know, I mean, when can you ever say, oh, it's a perfect time, you know? But
You didn't know she was pregnant with her?
huh?
You didn't even know you was pregnant with
Exactly. We didn't know when she was coming, so it was a blessing, though. You know,
Still having fun.
basically we was enjoying ourselves at that point. It was just fun. Every day was fun at that point. Cause we was just like, hey, we have a baby, it's whatever. We ain't stressing about it. It was just fun, you know. We knew we wanted a kid, but we wasn't like stressing over it. What?
Have you ever seen that movie called She Hate Me? The part when
She hate me? When that?
Kerry Washington, what's his name? Anthony Mackie.
I don't think I
Jim
ever
Brown.
seen that.
It's a Spike Lee movie.
Oh, that's probably why. But anywho,
She don't like Spike Lee movies.
no, not a huge fan.
But
Anywho.
anyway, the part with Anthony Mackie got the Italian girl pregnant, and right outside, right after he got her pregnant, she's like, "Oh, I just felt the sperm going to my egg."
What?
He's like, "I don't know if you can feel that." She's like, "I can feel it, and I'm pregnant. Thank you."
What?
That reminded me of her.
I ain't do all that though.
But what did you feel?
I did.
All right, then.
I did feel her implanting. What was it, like 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later. That held like for 5 days. I felt it. And to the point I thought I was about to die. I was under my desk at work. Crying. Because it was hurting so bad. Went home, finally got an appointment with the doctor. I just knew they was about to run tests and they was going to say I was sick or terminally ill. It's literally what I thought.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Never knew that. I wouldn't have expected that.
I was scared. I just knew something bad was happening. But I prayed. I was like, Lord, whatever you see fit to happen to me, I'm okay with it. By the time we went to the doctor. But yeah, I really thought something was really, really wrong with my body. Because I had never felt anything like that before. I had never been in that kind of pain before. Like even with my, what's this?
Wow.
This is a mess. I should have. Can I even get on there right now?
It look like it.
I hope so. I think they got it like they did the a
Your
couple
father
weeks
was there?
ago. Anywho, but yeah, I literally felt her implanting, and we in that doctor's office. She ran all kind of tests, took blood work, everything. She had me do a pregnancy test, and I'm still not thinking nothing about it. Still wasn't thinking I was pregnant. I did not think I was pregnant. Like, that was the first thing in my mind.
Can you get on?
I have no idea, babe.
They need to do this a lot better than what they do.
This is terrible. But anywho, I felt it every single day. Every day got worse. Like, every day it was worse. So we went to the doctor, and she was like, yeah, usually, like, it's a slim number of people who actually feel that. It's a limited number of women in the world that actually feels implanting. And I was like, I would be
One of those, right?
it seemed like ever since then, anything that has a slim chance of happening to somebody, now it happens to me. Ever since getting pregnant with her. Anything that's, oh, it's only a little bit. Yep. I'm in that number. So, but anywho, I wouldn't change it though, because my pregnancy itself was great. Like, I had no morning sickness. I was never sick. I didn't have any health concerns or issues while I was pregnant. My blood pressure was gone. Like, everything was great. So, well, my high blood pressure was gone. Like, not that my blood pressure was gone.
She'd be gone if your blood
Right.
pressure was gone.
But my high blood pressure was gone the entire pregnancy, because they had switched me to another pill once they found I was pregnant. And then when I went to my OB for my first 6-week appointment, she was like, let's come up off of these, because your number's looking real good right now. And ever since then, it stayed and maintained the entire time, the entire pregnancy, until that 40-week appointment. That's when everything shot back up. It got crazy. But, you know, either way, even in that process, it was still all good, a blessing and everything. You know, I would do it all over again. I know no pregnancy is the same, but, you know, my pregnancy with her was great. I cannot complain. I would take a week of pain over 9 months of not feeling well, you know. So, it's all good. So, who knows when we may have number 2. You guys will know. How about that? I'll actually, you know, follow through the entire journey this time whenever we do have number 2. So, yeah. Whenever God sees fit, here's one of my deals. My job has just passed where we get 6 weeks paid now. However, I want to have another 6 weeks of vacation time saved so that I can be off the whole 3 months with the second kid. Because I was off, 8 weeks with January? And only 4 of those I end up getting paid. So it was a whole nother month that I did not. So, yeah. So I'm like, if I can get all of that up, I should be straight. Which by next year, I could have that. So, you know, it could be possible. It could be possible.
It'll be easy. Like, she'll be at school. I mean, I'll be back to work.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll be home
Yep.
with the new baby. I'm praying for a VBAC, but if I have to have another C-section, we'll just have to let them know what happened prior
Yeah.
with the magnesium, especially.
That stuff is worse.
Which, I mean, I don't think I cannot have a C-section without that.
But they need to regulate it or something.
Yeah, we probably, maybe if they could not do as much or something, I don't know. I'm wondering if they gave me too much because of my weight. I don't know.
No. Have any of y'all ladies ever had a side effects or
I think that's like an allergic reaction, actually.
to magnesium?
Yeah, the magnesium that you get
If you have kids?
for a C-section. Because you have to be on that prior to your C-section and then 24 hours following. But when I looked it up, women that is something that does happen.
That's the worst.
But you won't know, like, even in your, you know, your multivitamins, you're not getting that amount
yeah.
and straight into your bloodstream either, you know. So That was dangerous right there. So yeah, you know, I mean, hey, these are the things that we as women, you know, we have to go through sometimes and experience, and everybody's journey is different. And you know, I always, every time I meet a mom that's pregnant, or they're not trying to get over, or someone who may ask me for advice through their pregnancy or whatever, I always say you can't go based on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, every woman's story is different. Every pregnancy is probably different, which I don't even know about that. Like, I ain't had multiple, so I don't know. But I've been pregnant one time. That's it. So I don't know about, you know, all these different stories and everything. All I know is what my story consisted of, you know. So if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant, I wish you all the best.
Yeah.
I pray that you and your baby is healthy and
your husband.
Yes, and your husband,
your significant other.
Yes, your significant other can support you through the entire thing. He was an amazing support system the entire 10 months. Forget 9. The entire 10 months since we found out so early. Like, the entire 10 months that I was pregnant. He was amazing from the very first moment. Like, the first day when we found out, I was so scared. I was like, oh my God. What we gonna do, Lord? Like,
What you gonna do, Lord?
What I'm gonna do, Lord? I was so scared. I didn't think I was ready to be a mom, but it was like I wanted a baby, but I didn't know. Like, I just didn't know. You know, it was a whole new world. So I was nervous and scared and all that. But as I continued to grow with her, I felt more and more comfortable in that.
I felt I was ready, but at a certain, like, wasn't really ready at the same token.
Yeah.
Some things I needed to get done before, but
yeah.
I mean,
that's why I say, like, who's to say it's a perfect time? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it ever really a perfect time? No. Because you're always going to be like, well, I need to do this, or I need this first, or this needs to happen first. You know, it's always going to be if this, then that, cause and effect type thing. So the timing is never going to be perfect. You just enter it, and
same thing with marriage.
That's true too. That is very true. We have talked way more than... I think this is just going to be a car video, and then I will actually start the vlog in a minute. How about that? Because, yeah, I enjoyed this conversation though. So, yeah, hope you guys did too. Thumbs up this video. Comment below. Share with all of your friends, okay? Bye.